Do you hate Rogue? That's right, nerf shadowstep, because today we're gonna do everything in our power in order to delete this freaking class from the game. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to help us reach our goal of 100k before next August, because today we are talking about rank 1 Paladin. Oh boy, yeah, that's right. Handbuff Paladin is still really good, but we're not really using this video to talk about how good Handbuff Paladin is. We are here to talk about the idea of tech cards. Are tech cards worth running in your deck to the point where you have 2, 4, 6, 8 tech cards for one specific match because of how common Miracle Rogue was on the ladder about a week ago? Norwis hit rank 1 legend. He literally cut all the cards that were not good against Rogue, just went all in on defeating Rogue, and somehow was able to reach rank 1 legend. But I'm here to tell you, this is not the strategy you want to go for if you actually want to hit rank 1 legend. This is only something that works when you're in the top legend brackets, when you're, going to be seeing a bunch of rogues. But in order to hit legend in general, it's not really the best strategy that you want to go for, because you need to plan for plenty of different decks, not just one particular archetype. But this is the difference between the top legend meta with like top 100 versus every other legend bracket. And if we take a look on HSReplay, we can see that Handbuff Paladin and Paladin in general is just still very good compared to all the classes, while Rogue is sitting at barely a 42%, but I mean, hey, it was sitting at a 41% not too long ago, so people are winning with Rogue, at least in some brackets in Legend. But looking at some of the data, yeah, Handbuff Paladin really good at Diamond through Legend at all the regions. Legend rank, still really good. Top 1000 Legend, it falls off a little bit, but it's still, a very consistent way of just throwing minions and just killing your opponent, because against decks like Razzle Dazzle, Death Knight, Rainbow Shaman, and Overheal Priest, these are decks that are just very explosive and unfortunately deal with what the Paladin can generate. But looking at the actual stats itself for Paladin, Flood Paladin is still very good. Handbuff Paladin is getting a lot of praise. But if we try to find the list that Norwis is playing, 57% win rate with 16,000 games, and Norwis's list is all the way down here with the double stomper, the razor scale, and all of that, and it's still rocking to 53% with over about 2,000 games. But the difference between 53 and 57, and also a lot more games behind it, I think I'm starting to believe that regular Handbuff Paladin is good enough. And if you're not seeing enough rogues in order to justify it, the stats really do agree that every single bracket that you look at this particular deck, it just really isn't better than the other Handbuff Paladin. So that's exactly what I wanted to showcase in today's video. That even when people are trying to optimize the legend ladder and they happen to hit rank 1 legend, it might be good for their particular pocket meta. And again, I'm not knocking the fact that Norwis hit rank 1 legend, but what I am going to knock is that this is not the deck you are going to grind from the bottom of the legend brackets all the way to the top. This is going to be something that literally you were playing this deck because of one specific situation, and you were trying to beat that situation, aka the rogue infestation and the invasion and everything that Miracle Rogue has been doing for the past week. But if you're someone that just loves Clark HELLSCREAM content, or just, loves Handbuff Paladin for whatever reason that might be, then go ahead and check out the gameplay clips, form your own opinion, and see if tech cards really are the answer that a lot of people claim in Hearthstone. Because I'll tell you right now, some tech cards are fine, but if you've got 8 tech cards in your deck for only one particular matchup, you better be fighting that matchup enough times to justify it. And don't forget, if you do enjoy this kind of content, feel free to like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, check out the Patreon if you want to help support us on our goal to reaching 100k on YouTube. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and all that kind of stuff. So thank you so much for making it to the end of this deck breakdown, and we'll see you for the next video. Alright, well, we immediately get Wind Fury. That's a good sign, right? Yeah, I finally got a good matchup today. Completely unprecedented. Wait, they're playing Stick Up on turn 1. I don't know if this guy understands how this deck works, but that's not what you're supposed to do. That is for sure not what you're supposed to be doing. Okay, so Instrument Tech. I think I might as well play this in order to protect the mech. This is the Norwis rank 1 deck, to where if you really hate Rogue, this is what you could play right now. How did I like the Rainbow Shaman if I played it? I didn't really play the Rainbow Shaman. I really don't like the idea of Jive Shaman. It just feels so mega weak to me. I don't know how else to put it. It's such a weak idea. Oh, he didn't kill the mech? You know? No, I have to do it this way. As much as I love the idea of doing this into this and then give this Wind Fury, it's just better to buff this up so he can't possibly kill it. I haven't found any streamer playing it yet. Vicious Syndicate hasn't, the top tier, tier 2, 2 weeks in a row. Wait, has a top tier 2 weeks in a row. Don't know if it's beta or not. Dude, what is that deck good into though? What is it good into? Every single time I play Jive Shaman, the deck does nothing and I die on turn 6, turn 7. I just don't understand what the deck is offering that Pirate Shaman and Nostalgia Shaman don't already do. Good into Frost and Undead? Who's playing those decks though? What? I saw Frost DK on the list and I'm like, what the hell is this bait? No one's playing Frost DK. What? No one is playing Frost DK. Also, his thing's been denied now. Like, I would play it and I would talk about it if I've seen it, but I don't see it. Like, I don't even know where this date is coming from. It's not Top Legend. That's for damn sure. I had fun playing your Frost DK. Okay, Booty DK is not Frost DK. Let's make that abundantly clear. Also, I think this rogue just got farmed. I think this rogue, oh my god, this rogue actually just got farmed. Wow, it really is this effective. Oh, I feel bad, dude. Holy crap. If you hate rogue, you have to play this deck. I haven't had success with it at all. Yeah, dude, I have no idea. Like, Rainbow Shaman, it's not good. Take it from me. I've tried it several times. It just feels terrible. Well, how do I beat up a non-rogue? Yeah, I guess I just want the lifesteal and the rush cards. Plague DK is just not that good. Like, obviously, getting plagues into the deck could be good, but Hell Yeah is what counters those decks. And even with Hell Yeah played, you still can lose. So we could just play the other instrument tech. Oh no. Oh, bad. Wow. Holy crap. Guys, how do you become this bad at Hearthstone? Paladin good versus Shaman because prismatic? No, Paladin's good against Shaman because Paladin does what Shaman does faster. It sticks more minions, it gets more trades, it can play its Ziliax faster now. Alright, unfortunate. So he played Fizzle with whatever these 4 cards are. So what's in the Fizzle? Let's find out. I imagine a Crescendo has to be in there. Best case scenario would be Pop Guard Crescendo with 4 cards. Oh yeah. Okay, good top deck on the plushie there. Alright, so we got a little bit of healing here. Yeah, he needs Prismatic Beam. Like, he's pretty much asking, what about Showdown Paladin? Is Showdown Paladin good against Shaman? And the answer would be yes. Showdown Paladin was like the deck that people were playing earlier until, I think it's till Insanity Warlock became popular. Now with the Paladin, yo, what's going on, Noodle Swoop? I reviewed your deck earlier, bro. Right after the break, I reviewed your deck. And honestly, mate, I think you should consider playing my big Paladin deck. Or my big Lanessa. I think it'd be a bit better for you. Maybe we just go ahead and just play the plushie, take the trade. Yeah. Next turn we'll do this attack, play this. Maybe we're supposed to play Razor Scale. I'm getting great results, but I'm game to try your list. What ranks are you playing the deck at? Because something that I was noting is that it's all in on the combo, and if that works, then that's great. But every single rendition of the list that is all in on combo literally gets smacked against like a deck like this. You'd have no shot. Okay, so you're still working a legend. All right, so that's why. I would highly recommend my list if you start having trouble. So wait a minute, I could do this into this now. We do know for a fact, though, he's got the pop guard and the snapshot. But we definitely need that pop guard gone. And then I could play Painter's Virtue into throw out most of my hand. The Sandy Warlock is a great deck, just not when I play it. I mean, it's not the easiest deck to play in the world. You kind of have to just understand when you just didn't draw the right combos, or when your Trog doesn't get the right amount of value. Oh my god, he almost cleared it. He did clear it. Oh my god, what? Alright, there we go. Classic Handbuff Paladin. Even though I drew both my weapons, I'm still rolling. Should push tonight, tomorrow. I'll send stats later. So here's what I'm going to imagine, Noodle Swoop. Once you start going up against more meta decks, and once you start going up against more like aggressive tempo, or trying to kill you as quickly as possible, not trying to play like a certain archetype type deal, you'll probably start to have a little bit of trouble with your Lanessa deck with that. For the exact same reason that a lot of people came to the conclusion of, that the deck just feels like it's always like 1 or 2 turns away from winning. Like the Lanessa OTK, it's great, but you have to have so many pieces in order to do it. It's unfortunately just a bit of a slow moving combo. I feel like I'm supposed to keep this because I don't have anything else in hand. Like, essentially what I'm trying to say is that your deck is all in on combo, to where if combo doesn't work, you have no win condition. My God, and I found very early while testing the deck that unfortunately that's just we can't build the deck that way. You can't build the deck around I'm gonna OTK every game, you know? My problem with the Sandy Warlock combos, etc., but mainly I just haven't played it enough. Yeah, it's a familiarity issue. What the hell am I supposed to do here? We could do this. Feels mega bad though. It's just a 2/2. Is there any reason not to throw the Cult Neophyte? Yes. Because it's just not a good play. We'll wait a turn, we'll play this, then we'll play this, and we'll catch up later. We don't need to do anything right now. Alright, I'm gonna skip this song. How you doing, man? Missed the 24-hour special. You went to sleep right as I logged on that evening. Yeah, I was a bit ambitious that day. Unfortunately, I didn't really sleep well the night before, so I kind of bit off more than I could chew. I was like mega tired by like hour 12, so I decided to nap for 4 hours, and then I streamed like another like 5 hours when I woke up. F Slim Shady? Wait, what? Why are we ripping Slim Shady? Is it because Slim Shady is dead and now it's just Eminem? I actually haven't listened to the new album yet. So the sandcastle is better here as long as I'm not dead. But we could do this, well, actually, we do this into attack, and then give the 1/1 better stats. I am not dead. You are lying. Lamau order. Lamau order, bro. Lamau order. Wait, it's the same color, isn't it? This is the same color. Oh my god, this is gonna screw with me, dude. Because this used to be the stealth one, right? But now stealth isn't a bonus word. This deck is nasty. It's just Handbuff Paladin, man. But we hate things that OTK us. We have all the OTK hate in this deck. Insanity Warlock is my current favorite deck because it's the same type of combo as classic Force of Nature plus Savage War Druid. I would be more interested in playing this deck if it had more new cards. It's essentially just the same deck, and that's something I don't like about it. It's very boring in that aspect. Divine Shield? Get him. Alright, that should be a GG, right? You can build the full combo for 24 plus a burst, but every chip of face damage does the best combo. Oh no, he's deleted my deck. Whatever will I do? Oh no, he deleted my deck. I think he conceded. No? No? Didn't concede, eh? Well, he's dead. Oh yeah, dude. What even is this, Spotify? Why do you do this? That's not the right song.